Hey yo! Hi Sylvie. How are you doing? Just doing some Jonathan Young here for the music. All right. Um, so we're gonna create an all new original piece of art. I am sorry that I am an hour late. My goodness gravy. Um, all right. So, do you have any idea on what kind of subject I should have for the art? Sorry to put you on the spot there, Sylvie. Oh, hello, Lamden. Hi. Okay, so I'm just getting an idea of what to draw right now. Oh, let me just change my sketchy color. There we go. All right. Ah, so how are you guys doing? Hmm? How is everybody? Hi, Lazy Panda. You know what? We're doing good. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're good. So yeah, I'm so happy to see people here. It makes me so happy. It warms my heart. Uh, but I haven't got Sanic and Dancing Handsome Squidwards. Wow, wow. I don't think I'm deserving. All right. So oh, and we got some Bob Ross in here. Unfortunately, oh, and the squid, just just all up in there with them emotes. So many emotes. All right. What? No! Ah, the emotes. So many emotes. Alrighty. So, um, let's see about uh getting a subject in for okay. Yeah, you could be right back. That's fine. But I am looking for a subject to draw. I'm not sure what to draw. Uh, wow. We got some rave sharks going. Draw a sharky? Okay, okay. We draw a sharky. Okay. Um, alright. We'll draw one of my more favorite sharks. I'm sure you guys can figure out what I'm drawing. No! No, not the sub to Remy. Yeah. Alright. Just right now, it is gonna look messy and it's gonna look scuffed. That's okay. There we go. Kind of like doing like a little bump there. There we go. Hi, Panda. We decided on me drawing a shark. Okay, we just need to get the spine here. All right. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Actually, it should probably be a bit more like that. With this fin going like, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. Oh, hello, Panda Pie. Hello. We're drawing a shark. You guys let me know if there's anything you feel like I should add. Oh, no. Not the Vera emotes. You're just going to have to resubscribe to Vera. All right. Oh, wonderful eyelashes? Okay, yeah, I could totally do that. Yeah. So something like woo. Like beauty guru eyelashes. Something like that. Here we go. You see this one a little bit more than this one, so. But yeah. Oh, they did? Oh. Is this I hope it's not anything bigger than the new um well, I hope it's not like the last time they discovered a new spider where it was really just figuring out that one larger species of Sydney funnelweb exists. Oh yeah, it's a little. Yeah, I heard it actually just reached Queensland. So yeah, let's just hope. You know, let's hope it blows over. But I feel bad for anybody who does chicken farming and the like. Yeah, this shark has got some real sassy energy going. Oh, and foxes. I didn't hear about that, but dang. I mean, it's just on the one hand, the foxes aren't native to Australia. They were brought over by all the they were brought over by British rich guys who wanted to do their fox hunts, and yeah, they escaped. And foxes are just really super adaptable. Yeah. But yeah, this is one sassy shark. She's so sassy. So yeah. All right, there we go. All right, I'm liking how this back fin is. I might have borrowed just a tiny bit from a reef shark, but it's okay. Shh. There's quite a few variations between hammerheads. Oh, yeah, I've had Subway before. Um, it is definitely, I would say the quality is better in Australia than it is in America. But I do kind of miss the American Subway sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I just need more depression in my sandwich. Uh, well, okay, so definitely not as good as in America? Okay. I thought I was going crazy. But that's kind of weird. Okay. Oh, right. The ridge of the back would actually be going more this way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go. But we'll also be having. We are going to do like basically a color undercut. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. All right, let me know if you guys think there should be anything else in the picture. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep on going with this. Don't like how that works, so we'll just do yeah, right there. Hi, Panda. And bid farewell to friends, and it's row me bully boys row. Oh, your phone is about to die. Oh no. Charge your phone. Charge your phone so your fiance can talk to you about more wedding plans. Bye. Oh, a super epic shark paying taxes in the background. Oof. Okay. All right. So we got super sassy shark in the foreground and then an epic shark paying taxes. Okay. Hmm. So what type of shark would you consider an epic shark? Uh, okay. So probably have the other shark sort of in the back here in the distance. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is a good question. Chelsea. Yes. This is Chelsea's friend. Um, I don't know her name yet though. But let me think here. Hmm. Let me see. Oh man. Char. Char. Yeah, that's her. Okay. Yeah, her name is Cher. Yeah. Her name is Cher. Sherry. Let me see here. But yeah, what kind of shark would be an epic shark that pays taxes? I mean, we could maybe draw something a bit more like a great white. A lot of people consider them. Oh, a lemon shark or a nurse shark. Okay. Um, yeah, I think I kind of remember what they kind of look like. Yeah, they're a bit more roundy. All right, yeah, got a bit of a good start here. Yeah, like sure. Ah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, he's gonna have a laptop in front of him, I think. But I'm gonna make the laptop. What do you think? Do you think the laptop should be a bubble? Yeah, she actually is a good person, but a shell? Okay. So something more like this. Yeah. Giant clam. Did you know that clams have like eyes for days? Maybe. All right. All right. There we go. And then there. All right, I think that looks. Uh, yeah. No, there. Okay, that looks good. And just a little tail here, and then do a little switch up here. He's paying his taxes. Well, the thing is, visor is gonna be a little weird to put on, but let's see here. All right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Oh, armbands. Okay, okay, we'll do some armbands. All right, there we go. I feel like we should probably have something here. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. There we go. Gotta do like the kind of panic, kind of socially anxiety look in those eyes. There we go. And give her like she's always giving the bombastic side eye, but that's the only side eye she can give. Uh, let's see. Hmm. Let me see here. Something here. I don't know. Maybe like a. Yeah. How about a seagull? Just kind of VeggieTales in death metal is something I never thought I'd hear right now, but I'm kind of glad I hear it. A bagel. I love that. That's a good joke. There we go. What do you think? Uh, see, I'm kind of imagining Cher being voiced by Tara Strong. Hello, Sarah, my darling daughter. Rat bird of the sky. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. No, seagulls are pretty much the same everywhere. Hello. So we're drawing a kind of. Hello, Remy. Sarah, your auntie Remy is here. And yes, you can't have shit near seagulls. All right, I think this is good. I could probably start coloring. Um, so we are going to start on. Oh no, did I accidentally? I did. That's okay. This is fine. All right, so we can actually pick out a cool, um, a cool little color palette. I mean, sharks are all gray, sure, but let's have some fun with it. You know, like honestly, this. What do you think of this purple for the sassy shark? Oh, oh, that's. I'm sad you're not feeling too good. Do you need some juice? Hold on, we're gonna. There we go. Oh, all right. And we are going to make it purple. And I think if I am going to do stickers, I will probably do one of the whole scene, but I'll also have them as individual stickers. All right. But yeah, I'm thinking purple. Mm. Almond or peanut chocolate? Well, I know that, I mean, Reese's chocolate has peanut butter in it, and that's pretty good. You know, every now and then I just kind of crave Reese's cups. Yeah. Okay. Um, I do find that the best peanut butter to chocolate ratio is in like the really tiny fun sized ones. All right, all right. Unfortunately, I don't think I can send any to you, but I know you're a big girl and you can get your own. You are an adult. Even kids can buy their own candy. So, oh, am I being a mean mommy? Perhaps. Well, but yeah, we had a lot of fun last night anyway about with all the Minecraft. I still need to go in and sort out all my inventory uh, from all those trials. Now that I know what the gambas are for. All right, there we go. But yeah, we have determined that the shark's name is Cher. Yeah, yeah. Well, I just figured it was a very sassy color. The Cher is kind of sassy. So, all right now. There we go. All right. Get some of this cleaned up because we do clean up our messes. Okay, there we go. All right, and we are gonna give her very, very pale lavender, like almost white for the belly. So, whoops, almost forgot to brush. Oh, there we go. So how are you doing, Remy? I think I might have forgotten to ask you, and I feel bad about that because you are my sister. Oh, oh. My sister might actually just be lurking. That's okay. She can lurk. All right. Wee. Hmm. You know what? How about the lemon shark is named Lemmy? He looks like a lemmy, you know? Yeah, yeah. It's just like one of the most ominous things that a DM could possibly say to players nowadays is somewhere there is a goose and you don't know what that goose is doing. Um, I might pull that on my party if they start ticking me off enough, but I got a good party, so all right, go. Oh, so sassy. And yeah. like, oh well, it's just a goose. How much damage could they possibly? Why are we almost on the verge of a TPK? Almost forgot to brush. There we go. There we are. There. Putting in some shadows. There we are. Meanwhile, I'm just rolling dice. There's nothing being done. I just wanted to see my party squirm. There we go. There we are. And then when I do this, there we are. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's actually do a bit, like a bit of shading right here. Look at that. Oh. And now we'll do the mouth. There. Okay. And I am going to do smooth stroke with this. There. And now we can, I meant to do a smooth, well, I think we just saw the placebo effect in action. It's okay. That's okay. Placebos are fine. There we are. And there we are. Ooh, that's looking good. And then let's also do the shading for the belly. Now, yeah. Yeah. We determined that we have determined that her name is Shar. Pronounced exactly like that. Shar. Yeah. There we go. Here we go. And oh yeah, no. I figured you were lurking. I figured. I wasn't mad. I'm not mad. I'm glad you're here. All right. Just gonna keep on doing this. Oh, no, I overdid. That's okay. Easy fix. There we go. Lightly, very lightly, ever so lightly. There. But we also determined that Cher is actually super nice. And everybody really likes her. Because she's actually super nice. So Cher is good. She's good people. Well, good shark. Good sharple. There we go. Yeah. All right. So I know I'm doing a crazy amount of layers. Don't at me. Um, there we go. And then I'm actually going to go, because she got like a, hmm. Well, oh, helps if I remember to brush. All right. There. All right. There we go. And let's give her a nice pupil. I can't help to be that low. And then we're going to give her a nice little shine. There. Nice little shine there. And then we are going to do her lashes on an individual level. Very important. Okay? She got lashes. But, she's not going to have these lashes. She's going to have good lashes. Let's go with 15. And then, okay. All right. She's going to have more than 40 lashes. That's for dang sure. Like 47,000 lashes. She got them beauty guru lashes. I think maybe just top lashes. Yeah. But yes, definitely all the lashes. Alright. There. What do you think? Think that looks good? Good lashes? Maybe just a couple more here. There. Now, control. Good. All right. Um, and let's. All right. Sorry, I just get so mesmerized the uh by the singing. Okay. Actually, probably more like that. Yeah. And then back to here. Okay. And then here's what we're going to do. There. Now she got lashes on that eye. Yeah. And then, okay, so we'll need to work on the shading. Break of day to find our long forgotten gold. Ah, a little more. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Honestly, this song is probably on the list of songs that if I ever get a baby, Mitcher is going to sing to. He's going to sing this song. Probably it's on the list. Why aren't you doing what I want? want you blurring as much as I want. Okay, I am on the correct layer. I'm on the correct setting. Piccolo's wearing the outfit. Alright, let's try some smudging and then go a lot smaller. There we go. Okay. There. Alright. This is looking a lot better. Push this back. Push it, push, push. Ah, push it. You push it real good. There. Okay, now maybe you will blur nicer. I need some good blending. She is a beauty guru. She's all about that blending. Am I right? I'm right. I know I'm right. Blend, 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 blend. Okay, right. This help? All right. Uh. Okay. So, for some strange reason, my brush looks like this. We're gonna work with it. We're gonna roll with it. Okay. Let's bring this back to 0. There we go. That's what it was. There we are. Okay. I need to close my eyes for a little bit. Okay. There we go. There we are. There we are. Okay. The smoking man on the Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. And I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. I don't know. I was guns. Shed no tears. A broken man in a Halifax pier. The last of Barrett's privateers. Wish I was in Sherbrooke now. I was born sweet. Those guns shed no tears. I'm a broken man. I've experienced the last of Barrett's privateers. There. Let that go. Let this go. Okay, yeah, nice and soft. There we go. Will you please? Thank you. Whoops. There we go. Yes. The last of Barrett's privateers. There we go. Come on. Okay. I guess that's about as good as it's gonna get. Oh, why aren't you blending? Hmm. Alright. Alright, maybe this'll do it. Hmm. Alright. What if we did even bigger? What? Didn't mean to do that. Come on. Why aren't you? Hmm. Do what I want. Hmm. Yeah, when I don't want it to fade in a crazy amount, that's when it fades in a crazy amount. And when I do want it crazy, that's when it doesn't want to do it. I swear. There. Suppose that's fine, yeah. There. That's looking a lot better. Okay. we go. Oh, who wants to go down to old Maui? He'll go to old Maui with me. I take rounds and go to old Maui. Alright, okay. Yes. All the luscious lashes. Alright, there we go. And there we go. This is looking a lot better. Yeah, I think I just had the wrong gray there. There we go. Much better. Now, I bet if I blur, everything's going to look amazing. Yeah. Okay, not as amazing as I thought it would be, but still looks really good. Yeah. Alright. So that's pretty good for right now. Ooh, I need to do some cleaning up there. Definitely clean up. Gotta clean up our messes. There we go. Come on, move. Move. Thank you. Gotta clean up our messes. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hey, and up she rises way, hey, and up she rises way, hey, up she rises early in the morning. He his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, give him a bad case of tetanus early in the morning. Ah, got some juice. All right. So yeah, I think that's pretty good for right now. We'll be doing touch-ups. So, all right. So, okay, so actually just shift select all the way down to here. and we're gonna move them into that layer group. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. And now, all right, so we're gonna work on Lemmy here. Here we go. Lemmy is working on taxes. Oh, you have a good time at work, hopefully. Hmm, thank you. You head off to work, you get that bread. All right. So a lemon shark is kind of a bit more on the green side, but it does have like a bit of a gold color. Maybe just a bit more yellow. Ooh, yeah, I like that color. That's a good color for Lemmy. Okay, you can scoot there. There we go. I have to tell your mouse where it could go sometimes, you know. And no, I don't want my mouse to go to hell. Just ever expanding Vera's family here. There we go. There. There we go. There we go. All right. You know, so far with Baldur's Gate, I haven't played through the entire game yet. I'll have to do that sometime. But yeah, so far I don't really like Shadowheart that much, and I kind of like Carla. Carla the best. I think her name is Carla, right? She'd be the woman with a infernal forge for a heart. I do believe that she is best girl. 100%. All right, there we go. Um, and there we go. And then we're gonna zoom in. Oh, there's. Oh, I gotta do some patchwork here, but first things first. There we go. go. Got like... Hmm. There we go. That's much better. Okay, let's do like a little bit more like that. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right. There we go. Like, look at that shading. Yeah, shading helps so much. It really does. All right. Just a thin. Okay, we are gonna do like a little bit here. Right there. Okay. Oh, hold on. There. And yeah. All right. Then he's also got, I guess, some shading here and there. All right. So we'll touch up on the shading. First things first. We gotta fix this. All these little patches. Forgot to brush. There we go. Get these patches. We need all these patches. There we go. Yes. Good. Now, we go here, we go here. So that we can get that nice. Yes. Yes. Good. All right. Yeah, we'll do some blending. Why not? Okay, not so much there. Don't think we really need to do a ton of blending, as this position doesn't seem as dynamic. So that's good. It's a good thing. Crisp up right here and here. We need it crisp. Okay. Crisp. Crisp. Crispy. All right. There we go. And we just need to do some of the other deets. So let's work on his mouth here. Oh, a little pressure in my skull for a minute. Hold on. Oh, there. I had to take off my headband, so we'll see how that goes for the next 5 minutes. Oh. Oh, maybe it's my headphones. Yeah, the pressure's like right behind my ears. My headphones are like over the ear. There. Maybe maybe that helps. Okay, yeah, that helps a little. All right, now let's go to the darker one, and then we're gonna go even darker still. Gotta get them lips. His little lips. Whoa. Almost give him the Kylie Jenner treatment. Yikes. Okay, give him like a little bit bigger of a mouth because he's got to look like he is panicking. It is end of financial year and nobody kept receipts for any of the tax deductibles. And, oh, and he's doing taxes in America. So if he does them wrong, jail. Even though the government has all the information anyway. Yeah. Figure that out. There. Whoops. Forgot to brush. Yep. All the way to the end there. Whee. There. There. There we go. Ah, much better. And then, oh right, lemon sharks actually have some nostrils. So I'm gonna give him a little nostril here. There. That looks cute. Alright, and yeah, we could do the eye on this level. Why not? Why not? Alright. So with this, we are gonna go. Actually, let's go 40. I said 40. He's got very big eyes. He's got them big anime eyes. Okay. And then, there. And go back to white. Okay. Yeah, 15 should be fine. There we go. Just looks so nervous. And then, we'll do the sweat drop on this layer too. Hmm. Let's see. Do I like that? No. But I think I can just erase it a little. And then I can add just a little loop right there. Yeah. Ooh, that looks good. Alright, now for clothing items. Hmm. I think we want like a nice khaki color. So we're going to add a little bit more red. Yeah, right there. For the band of this thing. There we are. That's much better. All right. There we go. That's much better. And then we also got to do this edging as well. Okay, and then okay, I think I got an idea of how it will look. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I've got an idea. Okay, let's see here. So we are actually going to be on the layer beneath. There we go. All right, and then I think I messed up. Okay. There we go. There we are. All right. And then we are going to also oh, there we go. There we go. And then if we go up here a little. No. Yes. That. There. And then go back here. Go here. Okay, and then back into here. Okay. There we are. All right, now. There. That looks good. That looks a lot better. Okay. And now we are going to go into really green green. There we go. Oops. Yeah. There we go. And there it is. Okay. And then look at that. Yeah. Nice. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go over here. Look at that. All right. And then oh, yeah. Let me think. What color should the armband be? Go a bit more red with it. There we go. Make it like kind of a leather look to it. And then very easy. Just whoop. There we go. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay, and much better? Hmm. Much better. All right. Hmm. Now let's see here. What else should I do? Right, the computer. Hmm. Yeah, I don't want to do too many colors, so maybe do like more of a kind of a. Oh, I gotta think about what I want to do for the background though. Hmm. 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 Okay. We're gonna do more, definitely more slate gray. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna hear. But we're gonna do that. Okay. Good. There we are. There we go. And separate one here. I'm gonna go a little lighter for the top shell. Okay. And there we go. Look at that. All right. It's okay. I'll have to just adjust the fiends a little bit. It's okay. There we are. Now, remember, Wacka, keep it simple and you won't go insane. All right. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Breathe. Okay. There we go. I think that looks good. And then we'll do like another secondary one right here. Okay. And then we can just right there. Okay. Now, there. Oopsies, I forgot to. There we go. Okay. And then we'll do blue for the keyboard. He's kind of got the. There. He's got his keyboard. Um, okay. We are going to go. Yeah. I think 5 ought to do it. Just. Hello, Connie. How you doing? Feeling better? At least a little? Cause I know you had that foot injury. There. That's much better. All right. This week for the Wacky Doodles, we're doing Schwarks. Yeah. But yeah, the purple shark, her name is Char. I'm doing great. Just amazing. How about you? I do mean that sincerely, though. I am actually doing really well. Yeah. Don't know why. Okay. There we go. That's much better. But yeah, I'm doing really well. Yeah. Alright, I am gonna have to work on that a little bit, just to make it a little bit less tubey. Hmm. Oh, you play Minecraft too? That's nice. Yeah, uh sometimes I just like to do a nice creative mode run and just build something. Make something super crazy. But also other times I like to do survival mode. So I can have a little bit of a challenge. Feel a little accomplished. Alright, I actually think that Lemmy might be done. Yeah, that looks pretty dang done. Nice. Uh, SMPS. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it sounds like it's a lot of fun. Is it PC or console? Is it like computer or is it like Nintendo? Because I know you can do both. Um, oh, I also gotta do this seagull. So give me 1 second here. Um, there we go. Oh, okay. Both? You did both? Okay. Gonna get rid of this. That's just so I can do the seagull a little bit better because seagulls are white. Oh, servers with a lot of players. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, where am I? 100? Okay, that's fine to start with. There we go. But yeah, the seagull is just wondering, like, yo, what are you guys doing? Hmm. Yeah. I'm not too big on servers like that. Well, I guess I probably shouldn't say that. I mean, I am part of Veritisu's server, and that one's a lot of fun. Very minimal mods. Okay, now I need to remember slants this way. There. There we go. Much better. Ah, yeah. Oh, Vertisu did start building a whole coliseum in his. It's a really good yellow, actually. There we go. That looks really good. Hmm. No. Uh, redo. Okay, good. Oh, well, definitely check out Veritisu. I think we're actually going to be streaming together on Friday on his server, so that would actually be a really good time to check it out. It'll be Friday mine time, but yeah, Friday at 7 p.m. AEST. That's when we will be streaming. There, that looks good. Good. We'll be happy to see you there then. But for right now, we're just chilling with some fun coloring. There we go. Do like the little red beak. There. That looks pretty dang good. Alright, now eyes as black as the void. There. Don't worry, there'll be some highlights in them. Okay, and then we're also there we go. Gonna go all the way down to 5. There we go. Fell in love with a bear. Oh, wow. I forgot about this song. Right now, we're listening to Jonathan Young and a lot of his compatriots in the whole YouTube music scene. Uh, he's great. Definitely go check out his stuff on YouTube. It's on 24/7. And the only requirement is, uh, well, the only requirement to view all of his work is a YouTube account, pretty much. Okay. Now to go a little darker. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait. I just realized. Okay, do not pick up the pen. There. That's much better. And okay, we'll go up to, and we'll do 100 for the size for the blending, the emblending. Blend, 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 blend. I command you, blend. Well, I guess we're not going to have that good of a blending, but that's okay. There we go. There we go. Nice blending. Okay. And here I'm like a ghost, never coming playing out alive. There's this I hit the night without a mind. A secret there they keep like a slave. Witch a creature. That's the future. Well, with my soul, in pockets with the muddy badger, steal from the poor. Ring that bell. That's escape your soul. As it tracks through my little valley. Feast, I could go about this place. Come back, bring the town to the ground. There was fire and there was smoke, and the preacher man was hanging by a rope. The seven to their knees, playing flash to lick them face. I said hands till she spoke. I am the righteous hand of God, and not the devil you forgot. Pockets for the money that you steal from the poor. Yeah. There we go. Got that all straightened out. He looks like a very, very silly seagull. He just don't know what's going on. What you doing? Basically what he said. Like, hey, what you doing? Um, yeah. You know what? Image, transform. There. All right. So for this, we are going to make this into a bubble. Oh, I said we're going to make this a bubble. There. My goodness, this is just. Let's zoom in. Control Z. Dama do dama die. What for material? Is this the Metallica version? Oh no, it's not the Metallica version, but it is Caleb Hiles doing a Metallica version of this song. There we go. There we go. That looks pretty dang good. And then gonna add some blending here. Just a little. Oh, it's definitely Caleb Hiles with Jonathan Young. They do a lot of collabs together. There we go. Then there we go. And now we can just get that blocked out. And then let's flip her around. Flipper. Alright. And then here we go. Transform. There we go. Alright, there we go. Perfect. let's go down to 40. There we go. Then. Yes, he does look like he's about to be a snack. He does not know what he's getting into. Okay. We'll do this. I think that'll help a lot. Yeah, that does help a lot. But yeah, Seagull don't know. Seagull don't have a clue. You know what? We'll name the seagull Steven. Just because it tickles me. There we go. Yeah. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da. Ja, 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 ja. Okay. All right. You know, what's your favorite Pirates movie? Like, I really do like the first one. The first one is just a classic, but the second one's also really good. So it's like it's really hard for me to pick, but what about you? What about you guys? Do you guys have a favorite? Hmm. Oh, thank you for following Zozo. Out of curiosity, how'd you find me? Hmm? Are you just someone lurking? That's okay. You can lurk as long as you like. All right. There we go. There we go. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah, it's looking a little bit better. I think maybe the. if I, you know what? What if I just, okay. All right. All right. Then, then here. Yeah, that literally fixes the entire issue. And then all I gotta do is um, make that, and then uh, there. Hey, hoo, ho, ho. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'll never be sorry. Dovahkiin, I'm sin los fahim for a night for the good. We got so things go south. Dovahkiin, fahim, I know I'm really butchering it, and that's I'll do better. I promise. Just please let me sing the vibes. There we go. All right. And then yeah. Okay. Perfect. So these can all merge down. Oops. Let's undo that. I said undo. Thank you. Oh, those are merged. Okay. Well, it's fine. It's fine. They can merge. All right. And then we are going to go into scale. Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin, Racine los Fahim, for an eye, for a good. You know what? This would actually be a little bigger because it's a little closer. There we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. That is looking way better. Way better. Okay. There we go. And caverns old, we must away ere break of day to claim our long forgotten gold. The pines were roaring over the night. The winds were moaning in the night. Okay. Sorry. When epic music happens, sometimes you must sing. Yeah. All right. And there. And then increase the size. There we go. There we go. Ah, there we go. Gotta fix these patches. It helps if I watch my opacity. There. There, that looks so much better. All right, now let's do the background. Um, Now we need to find really good. Ooh, ooh. Okay, we're gonna start with this blue. That is a nice blue. Oh yeah, that's a good blue to start with. And then we are gonna go with. Oh no, nice blue. You know, nice brighter blue towards the top. All right, yeah, 50's fine, and then this way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go up to 550. Yeah. There we go. And then all right. And we are going to blur and we're going to go even bigger. 1000. Get these blended. All right. We're really trying. We are really trying to get this to work. Ah! No, that's not what I wanted. Put it back. All right. Now, from this side. Ah! Whoa. This is actually looking really good. Look at that. Oh, wow. It actually kind of looks like rays. Oh, that is such lovely happenstance right there. All right. So we keeping that. That just looks so good. And then, you know what? I could use some work on Lemmy's computer. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Oh, all right. And there we go. Ah, here we go. And now, yeah. Oh, there we go. All right. There. The monk's starting to cry. Oh, so let's come. Where time to say how with yours to the yours. Crossbow, let's shoot this bastard. This is actually, yeah, I'm liking how this is turning out, and maybe I'll do something with the design on this shell. We've got time. We've got some time. In fact, I grow time. Herbology puns. Ah, there we go. I love, I do love Colin McGinnis. There we go. There we go. There. Much better. Oh, oops. There. All right. All right. There we go. There we go. Sweep some maidens fair, and float into the air. Sing a song of the southern strong. Skull, skull. Sing loud and Yeah. Every now and then, you gotta have some Viking in ya, you know? Saxons, though. Oh, a history joke. Ooh, that looks really good. There we go. There. That's much better. And then, no, let's go back to smudge. Oh, helps if I'm in the correct layer. There we go. There. That's better. There. Poor Lemmy. Poor Lemmy. Oop. There. Let's look them good. Oh yeah, you know what? He's probably got like a little. The loan sharks try to take a piece out of him. You know. There we go. And then. And we are going to watch our opacity. There. A little notch out there, too. And here. And here. Whew. Mm, yeah, no. We'll go with that. And then, there. Poor Lemmy. All right. And then I think to create some movement, I should add, I think, like a line and some bubbles around here, maybe. I don't know. You know what? I think it's fun the way it is. Yeah, yeah. This is good. All right. So, here we go. We're going to save. Uh, Shorts. There we go. And we are going to do separate stickers, I think, for the two sharks. But we have it saved. These two sharks. But yeah, I'll export this as it is. There we go. Gotta make sure I'm exporting to pictures so I know where I put it. There. All right. So we have the sassy one. Her name is Cher. Well, Char. It's pronounced as Char. And then we also have Lemmy and Steven, the seagull. All right. So I think right now we are actually at a really, really good time. Oh, you know, I forgot to sign it. Silly me. Right here. All right. There. That should do. Um, all right. Um, all right. Yeah, we'll just put it in this layer. It's fine. It's fine. All right. There we go. Oops. There. That's better. There. Much better. And let's save. And then export. There. Now it updates with that, and I'll be posting this on Twitter, as well as my Discord, and on, um, and you know what? I'll put it in Vera's Discord as well. So, we are going to be getting ready to raid someone. All right. So, uh, the raid message, we actually have one this time. So, exclamation RM. And there we are. So, whenever we raid, we are, uh, we're to use this message. I love it. Came up with it myself. Says, "Heyo, we're raiding you. You will now be assimilated into the void. Please do not resist. We have candy." All right. So, as soon as everybody has that copied, we will go and we will find somebody to raid. Okay. So, let's see here. Who can we raid tonight? Um, hmm. You know what? Uh, Thornif, who is playing some Minecraft. I know that Connie mentioned that. He's on right now. So let's go and raid him. Now remember, You got to copy down that lovely, lovely phrase. And I want to thank you all so, so much for coming by. It was really a joy to see everybody. And honestly, the art we created is so much fun. Yay. All right. So, uh, we're going to start the raid, and I will be just starting the chill. So, thank you all again so much for coming. Okay.